History's greatest discoveries aren't always planned. Sometimes they're forgotten on a laboratory bench, waiting to change the world. Before antibiotics, the deadliest part of a hospital wasn't always the operation, it was what happened afterward. Infection claimed countless lives, turning a small cut, an infected tooth, or even a successful surgery into a death sentence. In 1928, Scottish bacteriologist Alexander Fleming returned to his laboratory after a vacation and noticed something unusual. One of his petri dishes had been contaminated by mold. But around the mold, the bacteria had disappeared. The mold was producing a substance that killed the bacteria. Fleming named it penicillin. The discovery was extraordinary, but it wasn't immediately useful. More than a decade later, Howard Florey, Ernst Boris Chain and their team discovered how to purify and mass-produce penicillin. Their breakthrough came just as World War II created an urgent need for a way to fight deadly infections. The timing couldn't have been more important. During World War I, thousands of soldiers survived bullets and shrapnel only to die days later from infected wounds. Even after successful surgery, infection remained one of the greatest killers on the battlefield. By World War II, with the widespread use of penicillin and advances in battlefield surgery, the mortality rate for lower extremity combat wounds dropped from roughly 8% during World War I to an estimated 2% during World War II. Its impact didn't stop with the war. Diseases like pneumonia, scarlet fever, blood poisoning, and bacterial meningitis, which had once claimed countless lives, suddenly became treatable. Operations that doctors once feared became far safer, and routine infections were no longer a death sentence. Today, historians estimate that penicillin and the antibiotics it inspired have saved more than 500 million lives around the world.